Welcome, I'll be reacting to Blake's 7, Season 4, Episode 7. This is a commentary, it is not a market substitute. Please support the original, currently on BritBox, and no spoilers in the comments.
Utilizer to cancer. Utilizer to cancer. Domo the 9th. 5 subjects.
Oh, Servalon. I'm sorry, we need to pause to appreciate Dana's outfit. We haven't had a new outfit for her in a while. I love it. The flared neckline like this.
Utilizer to cancer.
Is that it?
We got a new outfit as well for Sulin. Not only does she have her hair down instead of the braids she's been using, but look at this nice little sash that seems kind of military inspired. And then look at her sleeve with the nice little slash there. But they kept the lines from the original.
They use it as a base to attack any undefended ships, loot them, and auction the passengers off as slaves.
Yeah.
The 9th is a date. But who or what is cancer?
He kills people for a great deal of money.
Ooh. This is just going to be the costume appreciation reaction. I have no words. It's just gorgeous. And then the earrings, absolutely perfect. Yeah, you strut down that runway, Servalin.
That's not a very healthy place to visit, ma'am.
I have a robust constitution, Captain.
Orak, have you been listening to all this?
With interest.
What do you think?
I think you're quite right. A degree of apprehension is not inappropriate.
Oh dear.
He means, what do you think we should do?
I would have thought that was self-evident. You must find this cancer before he finds you. You have a time
And a place. I kind of wish he could take his jacket off so we could really see what's underneath. But I do like the jacket too. And the belt really makes it.
Well, it's bad luck to change your plans, you know. I mean, once you started.
Just keep your head down and try not to panic.
Yeah, keep your towel close, Villa. Well, he's certainly not lacking in courage. I'll give him that.
It'll just be for tonight.
Oh, no. This will be board and lodging for a lifetime.
Well, he's making the accidental capture look pretty good.
What's this then, eh?
It's nothing. It's of no value.
Oh, really? And you won't be needing it, will you?
I'm sorry, I'm doing it again. Look at this outfit. I think it might be my favorite she's ever worn. It is so flattering, that particular neckline. And then the combination of the stiff fabric and then the really comfortable fabric that's draping.
He'll be all right. He's got his bracelet. He can get away anytime.
Not exactly.
They did leave the bracelet on him.
I think.
Why would they think space pirates would let him keep a bracelet? Because that's why I think these were better, because they're interesting looking, but a space pirate wouldn't be like, ooh, this seems valuable, I'm gonna snatch it. Whereas the new teleport bracelets do look a little bit valuable.
The auction. They only hold them once every 3 months. You've arrived on the very day. They only put you up twice. And then they decide you're not worth your keep, and this...
He looks so much like Hartnell's Doctor, but he's not Hartnell. I think he plays the first Doctor in a different Doctor Who special, right? Let me look that up. Yes. The 5 Doctors. That's so cool. I mean, someone else must have looked at, say, his performance here and was like, he looks so much like Hartnell. Let's cast him. For anyone unaware, Hartnell was my favorite Doctor for a very long time. I'm still extremely fond of his era. It's probably one of my favorite eras of Doctor Who. I've had a lot of people ask me, why don't you react to classic Who? And I'm like, well, I've seen them multiple times. Some episodes or story arcs more than others. So I can't react to it, but let me know if you would enjoy a video of me just talking through each Doctor and each era. Just post in the comments, because I would love to have an excuse to just go on about how much I love the first Doctor. Could be an hour video, I will warn you.
It doesn't look as though you've attracted many customers for this particular sale, Burles.
Oh my! It's not just Avon. We have several other ancient Egyptian inspired things going on here. Yeah, it's definitely Egyptian inspired. She looks familiar too.
If you don't want it,
Oh, you have it. Eat it in good health.
Oh, seemed to be a woman in charge.
What was she like, the woman?
Beautiful.
She bought one and they went back to the ship.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. I'll think of something. I promise.
Of course he will. He's the doctor.
But you're gonna have to do better than that. Any advance?
I like how these really do look like cell phones that they're on.
Babbling about.
Haha, got it.
Someone get down here with a spare gun and an extra bracelet.
Hey, what are you two up to?
Well, Avon's trying to do the right thing. That's what he's up to. And I'm proud of him.
To address me as mistress.
Whatever you say, Servaline.
You!
Uh-oh. Nice roll. The audacity. They escaped.
Almost is never good enough.
Servalan.
Dana, you'll get her. Oh, I like it.
What's he playing at?
Who cares? There never was much for
Crab.
games.
Oh, cancer as in... Okay.
He is at our mercy.
More likely a trap. So why the dancer-singer? I don't think he's just bored.
What should we do? Split up?
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's the trap. No, I love his outfit too. He's really leaning into the cancer thing too.
It's a pleasure to welcome you aboard my ship. Please remain perfectly still.
Don't worry, I'll cover you. We all have to learn to live with disappointment.
I do hope they're all right.
You must think me very silly.
Anyone's entitled to a few tears after what you've been through. You saved both our lives.
Wait a minute. What if she is cancer? And this whole act was because she hired a thespian, in a way. Like, how do we know curly-haired guy is really cancer? I mean, he had the nice outfit, but maybe she can just sew. And this way, they're going to bring her on board their ship. They're going to give her every comfort. They're going to let their guard down. And she looked like she tried to help them. So they're going to be even more sympathetic.
But I never saw him before today.
I mean, that's technically true.
He said that he wanted me to help him to celebrate after he'd finished a job that he had to do.
This is...
Cancer?
Piri.
Guardian of Fury?
Ooh. Oh, can't I stay here? I just feel much safer somehow.
I'm really worried about Nebrox right now because if Piri is really cancer and he figures out who she is...
She'll be quite safe.
But will you?
Be sure to let us know if there's anything you want.
My question is, why is he playing along?
You can tell her I'll be saving her to the last.
Okay, so that must be some kind of a signal between the two of them?
No, I'm an old man. She's merely a helpless little child.
Not that helpless.
How long do you think we're going to have to hang about like this?
Well, that's hard to say until this woman turns up, I suppose.
Oh
Or
no.
until they...
Get out of there. Get out of there before you figure it out.
And it's better than sitting around waiting for them to bring in the mangan. Don't you think?
What?
Oh no.
Oh, yes, I suppose so.
I'm so worried something's gonna happen to him. No. He didn't do anything, it was her.
I suggest we barricade ourselves in here and fly this ship back to our base.
You'd have to be a magician to get in now.
Except she is already in here.
Stop it! Will you have what he said? You saw the way he looked at me.
You didn't really expect me to kiss her, did you?
Of course you know what this is about, don't you? It's simple.
I mean,
Oh, terrific.
Right, that's it.
I do like the assassin's outfit too. The purple is great.
Look, I know you don't like me, but please don't leave me alone.
Oh, how cute! So that must be the red mark on the hand was the bite. Oh.
Of course, that's it! Come on, quickly.
I think she's figured it out. Maybe Servalan wanted Avon alive.
And you were supposed to be the clever one. I am Cancer.
I'm so shocked.
But then who was Cancer?
An actor. A professional entertainer. He really believed that we were going off together when it was all finished. He was getting to be a nuisance.
I couldn't let him go without saying goodbye. It has been fun listening to all your little plans and squabbles.
Oh my goodness.
I take it this ship is under your control as well.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I wish that I could say that it was a painless death, but I'm afraid it's very much the reverse. Avon.
Hold it!
Oh, taken out by her own creature.
Better luck next time.
She still controls the ship.
We're at full speed, Commissioner.
I don't want to seem pessimistic, but under the circumstances.
I assume they were within teleport range before that.
Well,
Don't
may
celebrate
I
yet.
congratulate you on a job well done, Captain.
You don't seem altogether happy.
Oh, I'm happy enough.
That looks like wine. As she said in an earlier episode, she doesn't like wine. This is why you have a show Bible.
I think you left it till the last minute on purpose.
And they're both having wine, except they have stemless glasses. Technically more like tumblers, actually.
Villa, all sweet things have one thing in common. A tendency to make you sick.
Even though it was pretty easy to see that one a mile away, I did enjoy her kind of helpless act. Oh no, not the body! And then it's really fun to see that kind of a character transform into the Servalon-like villain. I know it's an overused trope, but it's a very entertaining one. Especially with the outfit change. They always get this severe black outfit when they come out as evil. And I loved her little crab-like spidery creature. I did enjoy the concept that Servalon would just hire someone to take care of they're not really the Liberator crew anymore, but the team. It was really surprising, though, that Avon didn't figure it out. It's just a tribute to how distracted he is right now lately. I think Su Lin suspected something pretty early on. And then, of course, she is the one who was able to see past the act. And I liked that touch. It was disappointing, though, that no one else believed her. And they were just like, oh, you're being weirdly jealous. I think my favorite part is probably all the outfits in this episode. Costume designer, give yourself a pat on the back because this was excellent.